Knock, knock.
Open up the door, it's real.
With a non-stop pop of stainless steel.
Welcome back to part 2 of Please Don't Hate Christmas, the Yandere Santa game. Sam, open that game up. Grab that mouse.
Where's the mouse at?
There.
Yeah, bro, you put it 9 miles away from me.
Sorry.
Please don't hate Christmas.
Alright. Oh, you gotta press Alt Enter. So last we left off, we were in his luxurious mansion. He fricked off somewhere. I don't know. He had work to do. And now we're left alone in the house. And we're going to go to a graveyard, I think.
Go to the graveyard, bro.
Hit that load button.
Load.
Hit that? Yeah. All right.
Going to the graveyard, dude. I'm going to visit my adopted parents. I bought some hydrangeas that they liked from a nearby florist.
Graveyard. The headstones are rarely dusty. Is anyone cleaning them regularly? Are rarely dusty? Someone's face comes to mind.
I placed the flowers I was holding on my adoptive parents' graves. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Daddy. How are you? I'm sorry I haven't come to see you for so long. How are you guys doing? I brought your favorite flowers, and I remember that you put the hydrangeas in the cafe. When you put the hydrangeas in the cafe. Fuck. I just quit my job. It's really not easy to live in this city. Snowflake Island is more comfortable. It's just, you're all gone. Hey. This isn't putting me in the Christmas spirit, man. Oh, now I'm in the Christmas spirit. Dude, look at that tree.
Wow.
Let me get a swig of my Christmas cheer.
Let me get a swig of my Christmas cheer as well.
One Christmas, Timothy went downstairs in hopes to find his presents, but what he actually found was he left the shotgun trap armed, and he got it blown to smithereens.
Good story.
Timothy learned his lesson and never set the shotgun trap again.
He's dead, isn't he?
On that day, my adoptive parents and I were on our way to celebrate Christmas. I'm looking forward to it. What will Mommy and Daddy give me for Christmas?
Wait,
Chris Hansen.
Chris Hansen Foster?
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Hey, it's a secret.
I want to know. Can you tell me first?
No, that's no surprise. By the way, is your little boyfriend coming tonight? Wait, was that the mother? Frick.
Yes. That the mother says that, and
Oh,
then the father
frick,
retorts.
you keep screwing it up. Okay, go back.
The mother says
By
this.
the way, is your little boyfriend coming tonight?
Then the father responds.
Oh, you mean the little son formed the Claus family?
Form the Claus's family.
He's not my boyfriend.
Ha ha ha.
I said no. Ah, my doll.
Chris Hansen?
Chris Hansen.
Dad, my doll fell out. Can you stop the car?
Oh, I guess we're driving.
Alright, you wait for Dad. Chris Hansen, don't walk out all on your own.
Ah, here it is.
She gets hit by a freaking 18-wheeler.
Mommy and Daddy, I got it.
Oh!
I guess she did get hit by or they got hit by a freaking
Yeah.
18-wheeler. As I turned my head with the doll, an out-of-control car behind me suddenly crashed into our car.
Daddy? Mommy?
Oh my god.
Quite tragic. I approached the car, and the two calling my name a second before didn't move a muscle. Until the ambulance came, I tried to wake them up, but they never responded to me again. That's how I watched my adoptive parents die in front of me. That's pretty nuts.
Jeez. The hard life of Chris Hansen. That's the girl, isn't it? Mr. and Mrs. Huss' adopted daughter. Yeah, she's the only one who's not hurt at all. Why isn't she crying? It's ominous. Why adopt such orphans?
Yeah, why? Why aren't you crying?
You freak.
Yeah, freak.
Oh, come on. My son goes to the same school with her. ... You guys, gossiping at someone's funeral. It's not suitable, right? What? Whose kid is this? How rude. Hey, he's from the Claus family. Ah, sorry. It's ominous that you're staying on the island.
The women who had been talking so much immediately bowed their heads and dared not to speak. Albert walked right up to the stone chair without even looking at them.
Chris Hansen.
Albert. I looked at him and wanted to thank him for speaking to me, but I couldn't speak a word. He sat beside me.
Would you like some hot chocolate milk? That seems to be the only thing I can offer you.
That seems to be the only thing, the only food or source of sustenance that he knows of.
He pulled a cup out of nowhere.
Pulls it out of his crack.
This is my first time brewing chocolate milk, so I wonder if it's good.
I took the cup and I took a sip, just like I'm going to take a sip right now. Albert, it tastes like shit. I hate you. A wave of warmth entered my body, awakening it in an instant. Sob. The tears I cried last night came out again.
Greg, give me the umbrella and leave us alone.
Yeah, Greg.
Yeah, frick you, Greg.
Young master, you'll catch cold if you sit here for too long.
Can't you see? I have to be here with her.
I see. We'll wait for you in the car. I was drinking hot chocolate milk and crying. I don't know how long I cried, except that the funeral guests had all left, but Albert was still sitting beside me. He kept holding my cold hand. I still remember what he said.
I hope I'm the only one who hates Christmas. This is your favorite holiday, and I hope you're smiling. I'll always be there for you.
Oh.
What a nice guy. What a r/nice guy.
Why is the memory so vivid after coming to Snowflake Island? That's why I've been afraid to come back. Not only that, but I forget something very important. And once I remember, I can't go back.
Chris Hansen.
Albert, aren't you working?
Are you crying?
Why would you think such a thing? He's actually in the trees with some binoculars.
Huh? What are you talking about all of a sudden? Why am I crying for no reason?
Ah!
He was watching from the trees, bro.
Albert jump scare. Liar. You are obviously crying.
Yeah, liar, liar, pants on
It's
fire.
playing this like happy music, but he's just straight up stalking her at this point.
Why are you here?
Just now, Greg told me that you asked him about where to sell hydrangeas.
Where to sell? You mean? I think he means where they sell.
I figured you'd be visiting your adoptive parents.
He placed a hydrangea in front of the grave.
It's been a long time, Miss Huss and Mr. Huss.
If you're working, you should focus on your work. So why are you asking me about my schedule?
You good?
Yeah, I'm just
You doing
stretching.
alright? You having a good time?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure.
Read your freaking line, man.
You're the only one who came to visit Mr. and Mrs. Huss without calling me. I'm at least their future son-in-law.
What? Son-in-law? Who's
Roasted.
Go.
Who's gonna marry you?
Ha ha ha. Jerk. Chris Hansen. That's me. If somebody asks me who I'm gonna marry, that's my answer.
Chris Hansen. Albert approached me and reached out to wipe away my tears.
Now that you're back, don't cry alone. I'll keep you company. We'll face what you don't want to face together. Take your time.
I'm sure this is how you pick up women, dude. Yep, there you go. See, that is how you do it. That's how you do it, guys.
Yeah, this
That's
is
how you get women.
This is dating tips.
This is how you get women, guys. My heart is beating uncontrollably.
Why is he always so gentle with me?
I thought that was pretty like straightforward and like aggressive, but you know, we'll go with gentle.
Like you were with me the other day in the funeral.
Uh-huh, yeah. You remember.
Of course, the hot chocolate milk that
Just hot chocolate, bro. Not hot chocolate milk, just hot chocolate.
you made that day was so bad. It's hard to forget.
Also, how did he just like brew hot chocolate like right in the middle of the funeral? Did he bring like a hot plate?
He pulled it out of his inventory, dude.
Dude pulled out the freaking...
Look at that coat. Look how much. He probably got like a Schwarzenegger arrangement of hot chocolate milk in there.
It hurts!
What are...
Because she insulted his hot chocolate milk.
Oh, I guess.
The cup I made last night was an improvement. I can't
The cup
read.
I made last night, you didn't make it. Well, then you must inherit the cafe soon or I won't be able to drink hot chocolate milk. Or you can marry me and flush me with hot chocolate milk every other day. Every day.
Flush me with it. What?
Every day, yeah. Flush me with it.
I guess. Damn.
Stop making jokes in front of my adoptive parents' graves.
I told you I'm serious. After that, Albert went back in a hurry because of work.
You don't really need to come.
He do not really need to come.
You do not really need to come, dude.
Although I am a little happy. Thanks to him, I'm not drowning in sad memories.
Yay.
There's still time. Where should I go?
Yeah,
I guess we're going to Shopping Street,
'cause,
bruh.
Again, the only freaking option.
It's been a while since I've been back. So what does the shopping street become?
Looking at the shops alone, most of them are still intact except for the newly registered shops.
That's great. It's the same as before. Wow. Hey, it's not as crusty anymore. I walked into the grocery store I used to go when I was a kid to buy coffee beans for my parents. Miss Moon's still not here? Whoever Miss Moon is. I guess she is still here.
Welcome. Ah, isn't this Chris Hansen?
Miss Moon!
It's been a long time. You've grown up so much.
Hey, Miss Moon, you're still as young as ever.
Haha, you're so sweet. Is your city life going well?
I just quit my job. The city life doesn't suit me.
So you're coming back to run the cafe?
How do you know? I bet he told her.
Yeah. Oh no, I guessed it. After all, when you were a kid, you always said you wanted to run a cafe like your parents.
Oh. By the way, Miss Moon, have you heard from my aunt and uncle? At that time, they suddenly disappeared, and I thought they had gone to the city. But I need help finding them, even though I tried to see them in the city. Jesus.
Well, why do you have to call them now? Haven't they abandoned you?
They abandoned you. What?
That's true.
That's true. But they are my adoptive parents' relatives. My only relatives. Miss Moon, do you know anything about it?
No. I don't know anything about it.
Why is she acting a little weird? She's got that twinkle in her eye.
Maybe because it's all a setup.
Maybe. Chris Hansen, don't hang on to the bad ones. Just forget about them, okay?
Even if you say so.
Okay, I'm almost ready to pick up my son. Can we talk later? If you decide to inherit the cafe, I promise I'll come every day.
Well, goodbye, Miss Moon.
I like how we never get to see Miss Moon.
Never.
She's just a faceless voice.
Same as Mr. Greg.
I stepped out the grocery store, puzzled by Miss Moon's reaction.
Why is she acting like she knew I was coming back? She gets flustered when I talk about my aunt and uncle.
It's almost like, what's his
Silence.
name? Albert is an agent of the state.
Albert is a Fed.
Albert's a Fed, bruh.
What is going on? There's still time. Where should I go now?
Let's go to the school.
School? I mean, yeah, sure. You're like 20 years old. Let's go to school.
It's been a while since I've been back. Let's visit my...
Alma Mater.
What is that?
I don't freaking
Am
know.
I stupid? What does that mean? I'm looking it up.
You're looking up Alma Mater?
I'm looking up Alma
It's
Mater.
like Toe Mater. From Cars.
Like toe mater, but without the toe, whatever he says. Oh, yeah, it's a school. It's a school you used to go to. I've never heard that word in my life, so I'm gonna be real. I guess I'm just stupid.
I mean, they used it, right?
Yeah.
Which is pretty uncommon for them to use words correctly.
When I arrived at the school gate, it was about time for the students to leave. As Christmas break is approaching, students are excitedly discussing their holiday plans.
They look happy. I used to go to the same school as Albert, and he used to hang around me after school. Since my aunt and uncle who care for me don't like me very much... Wait, what?
Since my aunt and uncle who care for me don't like me very much. What? I'm sorry, what? Which is it? Do they like you or not? Since they don't like me very much,
I go to Albert's house after school to do my homework and play games to avoid them.
I think it means like care for you, like,
Like
as in, they gave me a house, but they hate me.
But they didn't like you. Yeah, that makes some kind of sense.
It wasn't until one Christmas when my aunt and uncle suddenly disappeared that I decided to stay and live in the city, and Albert went to study abroad. In that case, we spent almost daily together on the island.
I'm sorry, man. I'm trying.
Silly
girl.
Ugh? Ah, why am I suddenly remembering what happened last night?
I stood there like a fool, red-faced.
Ah! Sharon jump scare.
Jump scare.
Oh.
It is like a jump scare, bro. She just popped out of nowhere.
Chris Hansen? With Dateline NBC?
With Dateline NBC. And a female teacher stood before me. It's my old classmate Sharon.
Chris Hansen, it's been a long time. When did you get back?
I just got back yesterday. I didn't even know you were a teacher here.
Well, yeah, you freaking
Yeah,
idiot.
dunce. What
You
else?
brain dead?
Yeah, what else would I be doing?
It's been a long time. You've gotten prettier. Creepy. You're worthy of living in the city. What does that mean? Like if you were ugly before and now you're pretty enough to live in the city?
Maybe.
I thought that said you tool because of the freaking exclamation point.
You tool. You do. Sharon is as cute.
Come on, man.
You too. You're as cute as ever. There we go. Fixed it. By the way, are you and Paul still seeing each other?
Paul? I broke up with him. I don't even know where he is now.
Yeah, them high school relationships, they tend to not
yeah,
last.
I mean, that's true. Hey, Chris Hansen, are you free tomorrow night? Let's go catch up. I'll ask my old classmates out too.
Is it really possible?
No.
No, I
course.
lied.
Everyone must be dying to see you.
Is that so? Well, yeah.
Great. See you tomorrow night. I'll send you a message with the address.
Do you have my phone number?
Nope.
Okay. I'm so happy that someone still remembers me after so many years away. It's good to be back. Maybe I should ask Albert too. He used to go to the same school. When I returned to Albert's, he was already waiting for me.
Welcome back.
Stop hugging me every time we meet. My heart is beating too fast.
I see.
Albert let go in disappointment, and I could see his dog ears droop.
What freaking dog ears?
Who talks like this?
No one.
He looks like a big puppy.
No, he looks like a man in some
He
drip.
looks like a man with a pencil neck.
Looks like a drippy man, dude.
Guess who I met at school today?
Yeah, yeah.
Like he went to school.
Yeah, like he went to school.
Like high school.
I was so excited to tell Albert about my day. I thought he would smile and be happy with me like usual.
Instead, he beat me with his bare hands.
Instead, he killed me. But as soon as he finished listening, he gave a stony expression.
Don't go.
What?
I said you can't go to that party.
Why? Don't you know Sharon and the others too? We used to be friends.
I like I was playing this upbeat music when it's like very
Well,
strange.
It's tense, dude. It's tense music.
Oh, my headphones are falling off.
Fix your Bear Dynamic DT770, Sam. We got a game to play.
You're not sponsored by them. Quit dick riding.
I don't want you to go. They're not nice people.
What are you talking about? Did they do something to you?
No.
Then why are you angry? It's amazing that after all this time, someone remembers me and wants to see me.
Am I not good enough for you?
What?
Chris Hansen, sometimes I just want to lock you up. Dude, okay, so
Excuse me?
they could have been a little more smooth with the transition between a normal human being and a psychopath. Good lord.
Albert?
He approached me, but with a different aura than usual. Yeah, aura.
I want to keep you where only I can reach you, and no one can find you.
Wild.
Only I can be with you.
See, this is how you get women right here. This is what they like this, bro.
Kidnap women. Put them in your basement.
Women are literally free. You can just pick them up and take them.
I have 9 in my basement right now.
Yeah, he held out his hand to me.
I don't know. What do you think?
What do we want to do?
Do you really think it's going to make any difference? Because he's kind of insane.
There's a logical choice. To
Yeah,
this.
I mean, it's what I would
Or there's
do.
the illogical. We'll go back off. I stepped back unconsciously, and Albert was surprised by this. Wild. The outstretched hand stopped in midair and then slowly dropped.
I'm just kidding. Don't be so scared. How sad, Chris Hansen.
How sad.
I'm just...
If you don't like it, go ahead. It's your freedom. Just remember to come back early enough.
Albert, are you sure you don't want to come?
I should have saved at that spot. Wait, can I go back?
Oh, wait, can you? Oh, yo. Okay, do a save.
Okay, wait. Yeah,
Do a save. Okay.
that's actually, that's a good feature.
That is.
Okay,
Stand still.
you want to stand still?
Yeah.
All right. I stood still and looked at Albert. He reached out his hand and touched my face.
It's hard to leave me when you finally come back.
I'm just going to a party. I'll be back afterward.
Why is he giving a sad face?
You're not going to listen to me?
Oh, you'll listen to me after I give you this whooping. The hand that had been on my face pinched my chin.
Albert, what happened to you?
Chris Hansen, why don't you understand me? I'm the only one that's really nice to you.
Ah, that hurts. Albert.
Aw, that's so cute.
Jesus
Ugh.
Christ, bruh.
I'm going crazy, Chris Hansen.
I grabbed Albert's hand and tried to stroke. Did you not read that?
I did. I just wanted to finish this.
Okay,
before
I thought you.
fucking-
Yeah, I thought you did read it.
Well, you can go if you want to.
He loosened his hand and gave a smirking expression.
Why are you doing this?
I'm just worried about you. Yeah, okay, dude. Just don't come back too late. That's it. Have fun tomorrow. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Good night. Completely normal. No, yeah.
Good night. Back to the usual Albert. What the hell just happened to him? And why doesn't he like the old classmates? What happened between them?
They're all murderers. They're gonna kill you. They're gonna rip your skin off.
I don't think they're the bad people.
That'd be funny. Plot twist. They're actually the bad guys.
I mean-
Albert's normal.
No, that wasn't normal, dude. That was That was not normal.
Next day, Albert woke up and ate breakfast with me as if nothing had happened. Then he went to work alone again.
7 p.m.
Okay, do we want to go back and try what the other option does?
Well, I don't know.
Okay.
This one seems better just for the...
Better? You mean worse?
I mean, yeah, but, like, it's more interesting, you know? You know what I mean?
I followed the address Sharon gave me and arrived at the restaurant.
Chris Hansen, this way.
In the exact same clothes as yesterday.
Yeah, nice job. Really putting a high effort.
She just has like 10 of those like suits.
It's like a cartoon character. They have the exact
He's like
same outfit
like
every
Barry
day.
B. Benson choosing out his outfit to wear. Sharon waved warmly at me as soon as she saw me, and some familiar faces were sitting next to me. In fact, I've been concerned about Albert's words since yesterday, fearing that there might be some danger, as he said.
Really, that's shocking that you find that was a little bit concerning.
That was a little
That's shocking that you
off.
find that scary.
That was a little
That's
off.
weird. Yeah, it's
I thought
odd.
it was normal actually.
Yeah,
that's
that's completely normal.
Dude, that's how you get women.
Human behavior.
That's literally how you get women. But I was relieved to see that they were all old classmates I knew. Albert was too worried.
Chris Hansen, how's life in the city? Yes, come on, share with us.
Let me share with you guys. It was like going back to school. I had a great time talking to everyone. I didn't notice how Sharon was looking at me.
I hate you. Why are you here? I'm going to kill you.
I thought you all had forgotten about me. Thank you all for asking me out to dinner.
How could we forget Chris Hansen as our best friend?
Then why did you not text me or call me or anything for like 10 years, bruh?
Yeah, we all miss you. Oh. It's impossible to forget you after all that's happened.
The passive aggressiveness of the music dying down is like really...
Yeah, that really just put a damper on things.
What has happened?
Did you forget?
Oh my god.
Why can't I see you well all of a sudden?
She got roofied. Oh
She
no.
got roofied.
Oh, God.
She hasn't even drunk anything. She got roofied. They roofied her with the air.
My head is heavy. Why is everyone looking at me? Who are those boys coming in outside?
Bang. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Huh?
Actually, what just happened? TikTok.
Hey, that's a really
Much
shitty
like
social
the
media app.
Chinese media app.
Yeah, bro.
It's cold. Where am I?
Chris Hansen. Good morning.
Sharon?
I slowly opened my eyes and saw Sharon sitting not too far away. See, I told you they were evil, bro.
Okay, somehow you were right. Somehow, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how you saw that one coming.
Where is this?
It's like the average Redditors, like where they post from.
This
This
is
is where I post from.
This ain't the cum dungeon. This is the scum dungeon.
Where is this?
I was awakened by the surroundings.
It was a basement-like room without a window, with only a...
Oh, yeah. No! No! Give me the freaking napkins, bruh.
Don't snap at me.
I'm gonna snap your neck, bruh.
Okay.
I'll snap your neck with one hand. Don't mess with me.
I'll break your neck. Because X gonna give it to you.
X, what's he gonna give to you?
He's gonna give you it.
What is it?
It.
X is gonna give what to you?
I don't know. He'll break your neck, though. I know that.
Knock, knock.
Open
up the door, it's real.
With a
non-stop pop of stainless steel.
That's what's gonna
Go
get you.
hard getting busy with
with
it. It was basement-like room without a window, only an intermittently flickering light bulb hanging in the middle.
Why am I here? I can't move?
I realized that my limbs were tied up.
Why is this happening? Sharon, what's going on?
Oh, Chris Hansen, you're still as naive as ever.
Why is she talking like an anime character? Oh wait.
Did you do this?
No, she just found you here.
Oh God.
I realized there were two big men standing behind Sharon.
Where are the others?
They all went home. You don't think that our old classmates consider you a friend, do you?
Boom roasted.
But aren't we all having a good time?
They're still having a good time right now. They're all in the basement, still having a good time.
I'd be having a good time right now, dude.
If you're in the scum dungeon. Ha 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 ha. I'm still laughing my butt off. Looks like everyone have a good acting skill. I just hired them and paid them a little money to help with the show.
My mind is in a state of confusion. My mind is also in a state of confusion.
You could just say you're confused. Why do you have to say your mind is in a state of confusion?
I don't know. Gives it more emphasis.
In the worst way
Why would you
possible.
do such a thing?
For revenge, of course.
Sure. Sure, man.
Revenge.
It's because of you that Paul walked away from me, and it was so wrong.
Bruh, you definitely would hold a grudge about your high school relationship this long.
Why is her hair really long on one side and really short on the other?
Anime.
That's a good answer.
She could only afford half of a haircut.
Didn't you say you broke up with him?
Ha! Break up? Why would I? How dare you ask about him yesterday?
I don't understand. I didn't do anything. I mean, yeah.
Shut up! Paul was banished from Snowflake Island forever for bullying you back then, and was so severely injured that even off-island he's not doing well. How was he injured? It's not just Paul, it's a lot of people, but anyone who bullies you a little doesn't end up well. Okay, I get it now.
I get it. She's a tattletale.
No, it's Albert.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? I don't even remember being bullied.
Of course, you don't remember because there's your danged guardian knight, Albert Claus.
Then why are you doing this to her and not Albert? If you just connected the dots, bruh.
Did you say Albert?
You were just a poor orphan, dang. But then you hooked up with Claus's little son. You feel good when protecting by him, right?
Sure.
Poor orphan. Is that how you always see me?
Of course. Do you think I really consider you as a friend?
Yeah, you don't have parents, we can't be friends. You're not even a person if you don't have parents.
We all knew before you went to school that you were adopted and the only one that survived the traffic accident. And then even your adopted parents' relatives. Don't you think you look like a plague? Jeez.
Okay.
But I'm surprised you're still happy to go to school.
So you're bullying me.
Is there a problem? We just don't like you. A guy like Albert Claus is a psychopath, too, to have a crush on you. I guess. I mean, he's an actual psychopath. Even the guy who said something about you behind your back got revenge. The only reason the rest of us will talk to you is that we're scared.
Every time she said that, it was like a pinprick in her heart. I never knew I was so hated by other people.
You're the chilling one.
What?
It's obvious that they are doing something terrible, but they are justifying themselves. It's not enough to have no empathy for others who are not doing well, but to look down on them and see others doing well and feel discontented. No. You guys are just jealous of me.
What did you say, you crazy bee?
Also, I'm still determining what Albert did, but I'm glad he stepped up for me. Please don't insult him.
Don't insult him. Do you know how vicious he is? You freaking bee. You two give her a lesson. I need to make Claus feel what it's like to have a loved one hurt too.
The two big men behind Sharon nodded slightly, then came towards me.
Go away! Damn, the rope is too tight. Come on, someone...
Oh my God. It's a tragic moment right now.
Come on, someone helps me. Someone helps me, dude.
Yeah, they do. It's Albert. Albert's gonna help her.
He's gonna come. He's just like looking from across the street with a sniper rifle. I closed my eyes in fear and watched the two big men prepare. We might have to cut this out.
Oh my God.
Stay tuned.
Don't.
I'm just gonna keep voice acting. If you want to leave it in, you can leave it in. Bang! Smack!
I think her head just exploded.
I can see the two big men kicked to the ground and passed out. Yep. He's literally Gojo, bruh. He's literally Gojo.
Dang, they almost touched my girl.
The back in front of me made me feel more at ease.
Albert!
You know my advice was right, don't you?
I nodded desperately and wept unconsciously because I was so relieved.
Sharon Murga, I can't believe you're still out there. Ha, I've put up with this for so many years, just for today.
Albert pulls a spiked bat from nowhere and puts it against Sharon's neck.
Shut up. I want to clarify first. Because you have a bit of a misunderstanding of the definition of bullying. Putting trash in other people's lockers, writing insulting sentences on other people's desks, and ruining other people's gym clothes and textbooks is what you call a little bit of bullying, right?
What's he talking about? Why didn't I notice anything? Then I remembered that my locker and table were always suddenly cleaned, and I blamed Albert for wiping off my locker's treasured stickers. So he's been hiding these things from me.
It was all just a joke. It was just a joke, right? Is it a joke that your beloved Paul tried to drop a potted plant on Chris Shannon? What? Jesus.
Chris Hansen's head.
I know. I've been most gracious in keeping him alive. Huh? But his girlfriend is trying to get revenge on me. And tying Chris Hansen up in this horrible room, you have to be kidding me. Now that your 2 bodyguards are gone, you still want revenge?
Albert gave me a horrible look I'd never seen before. I should have stopped him, but I didn't open my mouth.
Ha! I figured it would be like this. Do I really have no way to deal with you?
I felt the sound of running coming from behind me, and I immediately reacted. Albert, watch out! I moved my body hard to knock Albert off his feet, but it was still too late.
Ah!
The man in the back stabbed Albert, and blood flowed from Albert's body. Ah! Albert! Albert sat on the floor in pain. The rope came off my body at some point, and I immediately flew to his side. They just untied her?
I guess.
Heart beating. No, no,
Heart beating.
no.
Ah, it hurts.
Heart beating. Can't hurt him.
Ha ha ha. Finally managed to hurt you. So now you know what pain is.
Literal freaking murder from like
Okay.
some high school.
So
revenge
both
plot.
people are psychopaths, I guess. No
Pretty-
one is normal.
This is how it goes in Christmas Town, dude. Or
It's Snowflake
Snowflake Island, Christmas
Island.
Town, whatever.
Christmas Town.
I looked at the wounds on Albert's back. The sounds around me began to fade, and it was like a red filter had been added to my eyes, and it's,
like this.
getting red.
It's much like this red filter they added to
Yeah,
the screen.
I'm thinking she might have gotten stabbed
Yeah.
at some point. They did it.
I am okay, Chris Hansen. Don't need to worry.
Oh, he's fine. Never mind. Like, what?
Well, go ahead and be a hero. Now I'll send you both to hell. Okay. Chris Hansen. Chris Hansen.
I'm thinking I'm actually the one that got stabbed. With her red eyes, the woman named Chris Hansen deflected the man's attack with her bat without saying a word.
Huh?
She hit the big man desperately with a strength not
Commensurate?
I've never seen that word in my
Commensurate?
life. I'm sorry. Don't hurt him! 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 Like a cyborg, she said repetitive words while attacking without stopping. She didn't hit the 2 men knocked unconscious at the beginning. Several people's blood splattered on Chris Hansen, and she was covered in it, just like the butcher.
Dang it. What's wrong with her? No, I'll get mine first.
As Sharon prepares to attack the wounded Albert, Chris Hansen runs like the wind and knocks Sharon away. Don't hurt him! 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 Don't hurt him!
Yep. Uh-huh.
She kept hitting Sharon and didn't stop, even though she begged for mercy.
Crap. No, please, don't hit me anymore.
Chris Hansen ignored her and was ready to keep fighting. Underscores.
I think those are dashes, Sam.
Pop.
I think that was her head exploding.
Probably.
Oh,
A needle stabbed Chris Hansen in the neck, causing Chris Hansen to stop instantly.
alright, that's enough.
You just stab her in the neck, bruh?
Ugh. Good girl. It's time to go to sleep.
Literally everyone is evil, bruh.
Wow, my blood still really works.
Huh?
That's something normal people say. It might be better to kiss you directly next time.
Huh? Albert pulls a syringe out and lets Chris Hansen fall
Oh.
into his arms.
So that's why I don't want you at the party. But this successfully proves that I am the most important person to you. Well, it hurts. Luckily, I've been working on my muscles, so the knife didn't get in too deep. Oh, he just flexed his muscles, and it just deflected the knife.
But that's some anime. That's pretty common in
I can
anime.
still carry you to bed easily. Don't worry, I'll take care of it for you. Same as 10 years ago. Okay.
That was a scene, bro. That was an interesting scene.
It was a
It was
scene.
a very advertiser-friendly scene. Morning.
The sun is so bright outside.
I opened my eyes and tried to get up from bed, but the muscles in my body hurt like hell.
That hurts.
Chris Hansen, are you awake?
Albert was sleeping on the edge of the bed, holding my hand the whole time.
Albert, why am I here?
Looking at the tape on his face, the events of last night played out in my head like a walking light. Wait. Okay, sure. My memory is still blurred, but the image of Albert being wounded is the only one that is very clear. BAM!
I immediately hugged the man before me, fearing he was just a hallucination on my part.
Great, you're alive.
Ah, my back. It hurts. It hurts.
No, I'm sorry. I'm terrified. I thought I was losing you.
Calm down, my girl. I am stronger than you think.
Clearly.
I'm just scratched.
Really? Did you
Oh.
get checked out properly? Are there any other injuries?
I'm fine. It's just that my handsome face is scratched. Will you hate me because of this? Yes.
Are you kidding me? You're still handsome.
Like a really long pause. Yeah, yep. What did you just say?
Nothing. By the way, I don't remember what happened after you were stabbed.
You don't remember anything?
Yeah, I'm really shocked by you. How did you leave after that?
I stand up and fight back.
You're such a big dummy. Why didn't you just run away when you were hurt? What?
Because they hurt my baby.
Yeah, just leave you to die, basically.
Baby? Forget it. What about afterward? Are they still hurting you?
How can they hurt me? You forgot that I was trained as a child, right?
I had forgotten that Albert, a descendant of the Claus family, has been undergoing rigorous training with his brother since childhood to protect himself.
They'd just be throwing lore around like it's a baseball.
Yeah.
I knocked them out and handed them over to the police.
I'm super relieved that you're not injured again.
I breathed a sigh of relief, but immediately felt self-conscious.
It's my fault for trusting people too quickly and not listening to you properly. I am sorry. I shouldn't have attended the gathering.
How can it be your fault? That biatch crossed the line.
Biatch.
My heart vaguely tingles when I think about what Sharon said to me last night.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I never knew I was being hated. They hated me so much that they needed to do all those horrible things. Hey, Albert. Am I that annoying?
Yeah. Of course not. How can you
much.
be annoying? You are the most gentle and kind person I've ever met in the world. Although a little naive, you are the cutest.
Yeah, dumbass.
Don't listen to that crazy guy. They're just jealous of you. Humans are so ugly. Except me.
Huh? Albert, why didn't you tell me about my bullying?
My butt hurts, dude. This chair's hard on my butt cheeks.
You sit in my lap.
I could do that, yeah. I don't want you to get hurt. I was gonna sit in your lap. Why'd you...
Oh, you were... The microphones might be a little weird if we did that.
Yeah. That's the only problem.
But you now have to stand up for me, so you'll also be resented, right?
I don't care what people think. The only thing I care about is your feelings. I just want you to smile at me.
He said with a relaxed look as if it was a matter of course.
In addition, as a member of the Islander family, it will be so shameful that I cannot even protect the people beside me.
Am I really worth this?
Of course. You're the most important person in my life.
What? Stop playing around.
I'm being serious. I've liked you since the old days. You are my one and only one.
My brain went blank, and the temperature on my face gradually rose.
Chris Hansen, look at me. Do I look like I'm joking?
Albert's eyes looked straight at me. I'm sure that he was not joking.
I mean, look at that face. I always care about you.
Why? Why do you like me?
All of it.
Albert came close to me.
I love what you do for me. The chocolate milk you make for me, all your looks, and your
The
voice.
chocolate milk is just like...
That's the main
What do
thing.
you call it?
Everything
It's
else
the main
is
plot device of this story.
Yeah, and that's the only reason he actually likes her, is that. Like, everything
I
else
only
doesn't
like
really
you for
matter.
your chocolate milk. You quit making the chocolate milk, then we're done.
Yeah, you're not worth anything if you can't make chocolate milk. Hot chocolate milk. I love all about you. So, Chris Hansen, do you love me too?
He leaned in close to my ear and whispered. My brain was instantly softened into a cotton flower.
Answer me.
Yeah, answer me. Answer me! Or
Do a save.
do we leave this for the next episode? So we leave it on a cliffhanger so that they come back
Unless
to
this
watch
is-
the next episode.
Unless this is like really short after this and there's not much more. Alright. So we'll find out if we love...
You guys get to find out if we love claws, drippy claws.
We'll see if Chris Hansen loves Albert.
Yeah.
That's going to be the finale, probably. I don't know if there's going to be more after this. I don't know how long this game is.
This game can't be that long. All right. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you
Peace
for
out.
watching.
Bye. We love you.
Yeah, we love
Sam,
you.
do you love them?
I love. Y'all can marry me. Actually, I'll marry y'all.
Yes. You're our one and onlys, much like Albert, like Chris Hansen to Albert.
Indeed.
All right. Hold on. All right. See you
That's
next
the
time.
outro music. That took a really dark turn really fast.
It really did.
Oh, nice funny anime Christmas game. Oh.